Revelio.
I'm convinced that Bin's called on me in class the other day just...
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Leviosa.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the closet. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Leviosa. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead? Reparo. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso! Protego! Levioso! 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 Accio! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Oh. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox,
Revelio.
to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock. My instinct is to follow...
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio!
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio! Revelio.
Leave me alone, please, or I'll call you back.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the... That'd be brilliant. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Good one.
Incendio.
You'll get it.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form. Impressive wonder.
Thanks, Lucan. Hello, Lucan. Is the fine...
Ready first.
Yes.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Leviosa.
Come on.
Accio. Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Accio. You're better than that! Incendio. Protego.
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Don't shy away now.
Incendio. Incendio.
Give him more force.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
I'm the one. Levitago. Arrest the momentum.
Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Descendo!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I... Thank...
Now that we've...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. This looks intriguing.
Ah, Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favourite Hogsfields. Lovely this time of year.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibi. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
You can't imagine how
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
පීගත්තේ
But Mummy... Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
No!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
මොකක්ද වෙයිජ එක? ඈ? වෙයිජ එක මොකද්ද? මම මතක නැහැ. ඒකන් දන්නේ මල්ලි ප්ලේයර් බෑ මම හිතන්නේ මේක මල්ලි ප්ලේයර්. මේක බෑ මල්ලි ප්ලේයර්. නමසයට ඒ පුළුවන් එක මේක ගන්න.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student on the back!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Levioso, Accio. Incendio.
I'm not done with you.
Incendio.
That's the best you can do.
Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Window.
No one has yet managed to
Get the
figure
window.
out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Hogwarts හදපු අයගේ කියන්නේ පුතාලගේ පුතෙක් තමයි මරින් කියන්නේ Hogwarts මේක ඉස්කෝලේ හදපු අයගේ
Even if you already have some.
මේක කතාවක් තියෙනවා මට මතක නැහැ.
I have the Mallowsweet.
ඔය
Lovely.
නිවාස හතර දෙනාගේ කවුරු එක්කෙනෙක්ගේ මේ ළමයෙක් තමා මරි.
Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Levioso!
Curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
ලිදරින් මං ආස නෑ මම. ලිදරිනුත් අවුලන්නේ. මම මුලින් දෝරගත්ත ලිදරින් මට පාට ගැදින්න ඊට
All
පස්සේ
three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Accio! Incendio!
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Incendio!
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
මාත් දැක්ක තියෙනවා ගලන්
Treat
කියලා
for your auntie.
මේකම්ම කරන් යන සීන් එකක් තියෙන්නේ CCAවයි මේ PGA GPU
Please welcome
ඔක්කොම
the
කරන් යන
newest
සීන් එකක්
rose in our
තියෙනවා
garden.
ගන්නවා නම් දැන් ගන්න නැත්තම්
We do look forward to growing together. How
ඕන්නේ මම
thrilling it is to have
ඕන්නේ
everyone
නම්
back
ගණන් යන
together
සීන් එකක්
again.
තියෙනවා
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
Well,
prudent
that's a library
herbologist is
garden.
no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
පික්කි
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
කොලා මාට්ට ස්ටීම් එකේ
Now,
ඒ වින්ටර් සේල් එක නම් එකත් බලන්න ඕනේ මම කොලා මාට්ට එකත් බලලා යනවා
firm tug.
ඊට උදේ පන්ති කතරන් ගියා
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
The
ස්ටීම්
soil
එක
should envelop
බලු
the root like a
මේ
warm,
ස්ටීම් එකේ
dirty
බෙස් තියෙනවා
blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid.
ඒකත්
Alright
මම
then,
ඒකත්
off you
දැක්කා
go.
වෙලාවට මම ගත්තේ මේ වීඩියෝ
Splendid
කාඩ්
work,
එක
everyone.
50 සීරීස් එකත් මහල කොහොමද දන්නේ
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new
40 සීරීස් එක 50 එකෙන් 50 එකේම මගේ එකයි
Yes, Professor.
ඒකයි දෙකම
Firstly,
සමානයි
well done with your
සමානයි
mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neeb. Wonderful.
ස්ටීම් සීල් එක
A
බලන්න
prepared
ඕනේ
student is
මොකක්ද ගන්න
bound to
ඕනේ
bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and
මගේ මේ
a
දැන්
bit of magic,
ඒකේ ගොඩක්
they will
AI
take
වල
time
ඉන්නේ
to grow.
ෆ්‍රේම් රේට් ගන්න
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
මාට ස්ටීම් සීල් එක පටන් ගන්න
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
කොලා මාට බලන්න
done. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good.
Jaturangan,
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chop. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Oh my god.
Planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes
John
out.
Cena
Did
sayang,
save
apa aja
them,
itu mereka
but they left
dia.
the honking daffodils in tatters.
Accio!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My
John
kind
Cena
of plants,
sindu
not like stupid booba tubers and bouncy
barang
bulbs.
mana
The
itu
kind
mah
of plants
orang
just
di
have your back
jalan
and
tuh.
fight.
Minggat.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
Boleh, boleh.
dragon hide gloves.
Ni kalau sama
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plant.
apa வினாடி 30 bagaimana
Did you know that you to make anything grow, we must first
Accio. Revelio.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need...
I'll get you the food.
Wait.
A well-prepared witch. Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Anu, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Cheers.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
I heard you did quite well in Brattleby's dueling club.
Accio. Incendio.
I saw you fight that troll in the village. You were incredible.
Whoa.
Are you alright? Look like you've seen a ghost.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages.
Revelio.
I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the bait. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and found themselves.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. It smells glorious in here.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why? here he is now. What a shame! Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
If the headsman could only see me now.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected. Best hang on to it for now.
Wonderful night for games.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Lumos.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment. Is it over yet? Are we still
It won't be long now. You'll find him. Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
And then I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfrey can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. What do you have in store for me this time? Protego! Incendio! Lumos! Accio! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Revelio. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Nobody will miss one measly little student. Skills are wasted doing this. Incendio! Incendio! Too slow! Levioso! Potato! Accio! Thought you had me with Incendio! Are you even Incendio! Incendio! Had enough yet? Exploso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
ඉතුරු ටික මේ හෙට යනවා මේ ඉවෙන්ට් එක බලන්න යන්න සේව් කරලා PM බලන්න මේක බලන්න ඉතින් ඉන්නේ හරි ගිහින් අර ස්ටීම් සේල් එක ඇවිත්නේ
එවරාට සිට් කරන්න තියෙන්න බා
මම තාම බැලුවේ නෑ මොනවද දන්නේ තියෙන්නේ සෙට් නැද්ද
මොකුත් නෑ එල්ඩරින් ඩොලර් 25 තියෙන සමින් ගන්න කොට නම් එල්ඩරින්
අර අර පකින් ඇනිම් ගේම් ගොඩක් දීලා තියෙන්නේ අඩු කරලා
චමට්ට හොඳයි එන
අර ඉස්සරහම page එකේ තියෙන ටික free නෑනේ. ඒක අපි විශ්ලේෂ ගන්න තියෙන ඒවා ටික තියෙනවා.
ඒ උඹ හිර වුණා.
මමනේ.
ස්ටීම් එකේ පර්ස් එක ඒක විතරයි ලස්සන.
රීපෝඩ් එක ගහපන් නැත්නම් උඹ ඩිලීට් කරපන්. මටද කියන්නේ?
live ඉන්නේ.
නැත්තම් ගහපන් ඔය පොඩ්ඩ.
උත්තෝ. හරි ඊලුත් නෑ බං.
කාපංග පුළුවන් නම් ඔය පොඩ්ඩ.
කාපම් පුළුවන් ආදිත් තේරුමන්න.
අම්බෝ
මං හිතුවේ හරි කියලා. මං හිතුවේ
ටොම් රයිඩර් ගේම් ටික බයි කරපන් ඊට වඩා හොඳයි.
ටොම් රයිඩර් ටිකක් තියෙනවා මම එපික් එකේ.
අම්මෝ.
එපික් එකේ ගේම් ගණන් ගන්න නෑ බං.
එල්ලරින් නෑ නේද බං චික්ක සිරාවට. බ්ලැක්
එල්ලරින් නෙමෙයි හුත්තු සෙකිරෝවත් නෑ බං මොන අයියේ ඉන්ටර්ෆේස් එකක් නෑ.
අයියෝ ආයි නෑ. දෙයියෝ වටීර ආපෝ බොස් ෆයිට් එකක් ගහලා එළියට ගියගම ආයි ගහන්නේ ඇයි බම් මේ?
මැරුණට පස්සේ ගහනවා.
මේ ඊට හොඳයි බං මේ ටොම් රයිඩර් ගේම් ඔෆ් ති එකයි රයිස් ඔෆ් ටොම් රයිඩර් ෂැඩෝ ඔෆ් ටොම් රයිඩර් තියෙන ඩොලර් 5කට මේක වටින ඔක්කොම වඩා. මන්නේ බනිත්
එක්ස්පෙඩිෂන් නැද්ද?
එක්ස්පෙඩිෂන් 27යි.
Star
බේස් එක.
Star Wars Lego Star Wars Lego එක ගන්න.
ඒ ඔෆර්ස් තියෙන ගේම් වෙනස් වෙලා නෑනේ බං.
තමත් එල්ඩරින් ඇවිල්ලා 25කට
මේ green light $0
එල්ඩරින් වලට බින්ද ඔෆර් එකක් ඇත්තෙත් නෑ බං මම බැලුවා.
එල්ඩරින් නේ මොන වයි එකකට
ස්පේස් එක තියෙනවා. හොරවලට කැමති නෑ.
නා බං. මේ අර ෆකින් මෙයා සේල් එකේ තිබ්බ ටිකම තියෙන්න බෑ.
ඔව්වන් ඔය කලින් තිබ්බ ඔෆර් ටිකක් දෙන්නේ නැහැ අලුතෙන් දීපු මොකුත් නම් මට ඔයා ගන්න.
ගේම් දෙක තුනක් ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා අලුත් ගේම් වගේ. එන්ටයි ඔය ගන්න ඔෆර්. NT
ඒ තමයි මං කිව්වේ අදට.
බට හොඳ එන්ටයි ටික ගහගන්න පොකේ එන්ටයි.
ඒක තමයි. අනිත් ටික ඔක්කොම නෝමල්. තිබ්බ ටික.
තමත් දැන් මේ 12ට බලපන් අරක වැඩදි කියලා.
බලනවා ටිටි බය. අඩෝගේ එක දිගට ෆක් දප් වෙනවා බං බොයිස් එකේ.
මේ පොන්නේ මට එන්නවත් දෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Repo තියෙනවා. Split faction තියෙනවා 37යි. Split තියෙනවා මේ.
faction?
ඈ?
fiction?
Fiction නෝ. faction දෙක.
faction ඉරගෙන.
ආක්‍රේඩස් අයියෝ ගන්න බෑ.
අර ටොම් රයිඩර් ගේම් ටික ගන්නවා මං හිතනවා.
කාර් රේස් ගේම් එකක් නෑ.
ස්කෑම් කරේ කොච්චර හොඳට වින්ඩර් සේල් එක දෙන්න තිබ්බත් මේ එපික් එකේ උන් තරඟට ෆ්‍රී දෙන මුන්ට වින්ඩර් සේල් එකවත් දී ගන්න බෑ හරියට.
එන්ෂවුඩ් තියෙනවා.
එන්ටවුඩ් කිය?
11යි 99 12යි.
සෝල්ස් ගේම් එකක්වත් නැද්ද බං?
රයිස් ඔෆ් එකවත් නැද්ද බලන්න.
නෑ ලයිස් ඔෆ් පී එකක් නෑ.
එල්ඩරින් හෙට දෙයිද ගන්න හැබැයි.
ඒ සවින් දැන් දේවි අන්ලොක් වෙනව නේ බං ගේම්.
මම ඔයාලට ආතල් එකට කිව්වට චික්ක මං කිව්වනේ වින්ටර් සේල් එකට එල්ඩරින් එන්නේ නැහැ කියලා.
එන්නේ කියන්නේ බෑ මොකද දැන් වින්ඩර් සේල් එක තියෙන්නේ මොනවදවත් හොයාගන්න බෑ බං. සේල් එකට මොකද සේල් දුන්නේ කියලා. මේ තරම් මොකද දියා නෑ.
ඔව් නේ ගාන ගේම් එකක්.
ඉස්ටිස්ටරි ගේම් දාගෙන
තියෙනවා 10යි 20ට.
මොට ෆෙස්ට් එකද ක්‍රූ?
ඔව්.
ඒක නම් එහෙම හොඳයි බං.
51ක 10ට දීලා තියෙන.
ඒක නම් ටිකක් හොඳ ඔෆර් එකක්. මං කට්ටියම ගත්තා නම් ආතල්ලේ ගහන්න පුළුවන්.
පාර පදින්න ඕන නම් GTA ගහපන් බං. අපිට GTA
නෑ
නෑනේ සරි බයි බයි.
ඔච්චා.
GTA ගන්නේ මේ 19 හැබැයි 14යි දුන්නේ. දැක්කේ නෑ.
130 නැද්ද? 130.
සීගත් නැත්තකද මන් දැක්කේ නෑ.
අයියෝ. අර ස්ටාර් වෝස් ලෙගෝ එකක් තියෙනද ස්කයි යෝග සාගර් කියලා.
ඊට පස්සේ ස්ටාර් වෝස් ගේම් වලට ඇවිල්ලාද බලන්න එකක්.
බලන්න අර Jedi එක වත්තා ඇවිල්ලාද කියලා ඒක හරි ගන්න.
ඒලා ජෙඩයි සෝයි මේ ස්ට්‍රීම් එක මට පෙන්වන්නේ නෑනේ බස්.
ඒක වැඩ
Something
කරන්නේ
went
ඒ
wrong.
සයා
නෑ නෑ. ඒ අර
ටෝටල්
හැමෝම
දාලා
යන
සෝට්
හින්දා වෙන්නේ තිබ. කට්ටිය ලොග් වෙන හින්දා වෙන්නේ. මේ මගේ
සෝට්ටල්
පර්සනල්
දාවත්
එකක්
නැද්දවා?
නෑ නෑ.
මොකද?
මේ ෂෙකිරෝ ඩොලර් 15කට අඩු වෙලා තියෙන්නේ.
අයි?
ෂෙකිරෝ ඩොලර් 15යි. උත්ත රීෆ්‍රෙෂ් කරපන්.
ඒ එල්ඩරින් අඩු හුත්තෝ. ෆෝල්ස් ඉන්ෆෝ දෙන්න බා චික්කා. ඉන්නේ
මේ ඇවිත් දැන් තියෙන්නේ දැන් ඇවිත් තියෙන්නේ
බොරු කියන්න එපා.
නෑ ටිකට ගේන්න එපා කලින් තිබ්බේ නෑ
එල්ඩරින් 38යි හුත්තෝ. එල්ඩරින් 38යි.
හරියට ගන්නවා හරි DLCත් එක්ක 58යි. නෑ ඉතින් බලන්න
ස්ට්‍රීම්
DLC
එක 29යි.
ආපෝ DLC ගඩු වෙලා නෑ හැබැයි.
අර
එල්ඩරින් ගමු උත්තොටි.
බෑ.
ඒ එල්ඩරින් කමින් බේබි. මේ ක්‍රැක් ගැව්වා ඉවරයි බං ක්‍රැක් ඔයි බැලවල ඉදී විනෝත් නැත්ද ක්‍රැක් එස්මට ගහනවා මෙස්මට ගහනවා ක්‍රැක් එකට සමු දෙනවා බම්ම DLC නැතුව අතේ ගන්න බෑ එල්ඩරින් එකද ඔව් උඹට ඉතින් 58ක් තියෙනවා නම් DLC ගතයි 20ක් දීලා DLC 58ක් කියන්නේ කීයද 60ක් කියන්නේ ටිකක් ගානක් නේද පොඩ්ඩක් ටිකක් ගන්න
එල්ඩරින් එක අඩු වෙලා
දැන්නේ මට බේ ජෙඩයි එක තායි ඇවිල්ලා යන 10ට
ග්‍රීන් එල්ලියනවා
ලෝසස් 35යි නයිට් ට්‍රේන් 29යි ඔයි නයිට් ට්‍රේන් නම් වැඩ නැහැ බං
මං ජෙඩයි සර්වයිව් එක ගන්නවා බා
ස්පැච් එක 9යි ඒක 10 අඩු කරලා තියෙන්නේ තේරුම්න්නේ ආයෙත් මොකෝ කියන්නේ එල්ඩරින් චස් ලින්ක් එක තමයි පොඩ්ඩක් ඉඳන් මේ මෙස්
කරාටකට අඩු වෙලා නැහැ
ඉන්ජාරඩ් තියෙනවා
ටික
බ්ලැක් මිත් නැතුව
වෙනා බං නෝ අර එපික් එකේ උට
මොකද්ද
හොග්වල් එක 5කට අඩු වෙලා බං
නෑනේ එහෙනම් මම හොග්වර්ට්ස් එකයි මේකයි ගන්නවා බං ආයිත් මම හොග්වර්ට්ස් එකයි මේ හොග්වර්ට්ස් එකයි සෙකියුර් එකයි ගන්නම් මම ඕකේ මම ගන්න
සෙකියුර් තියෙන අන්න කඩු වෙලාද බලන්න
එල්ඩරින් කීයද ඩොලර්
ඒ වන් එක 8යි 8කට අඩු වෙන මම ඒක ගන්න මම ෆක් ජෙඩයි මම මොඩල් කොම්බැට් 1 එක ගන්නවා
මොඩල් කොම්බැට් 1 එක නම් ගෝල්ඩි පහර හතට
සුසයිඩ් ස්ක්වාඩ් එකත් ඇවිල්ලා මම තුනකට
සුයිසයිඩ් ස්ක්වාඩ් නම් තේරුම් නෑ බං ප්ලීස්
දෙකම ගහන්නේ
මම MK1 එක ගන්නවා අපි
38 ඩොලර්
MK1 එක නම් මාත් ආසයි බං මගේ ස්ටෝරිය ගහලා තියෙනවා මට නිකන් ඒක අර හෝම්ලෑන්ඩ් එකෙන් ඔම්නිමෑන් කෙනෙක් ගහන්න පොඩි ආසාවක් නෑ බං සිරාට ඔය ඇවිල්ලා තියෙන ටික හොඳයි
අම්මට මේ වීරයිසිනුත් තියෙනවා
බලමු MK1 එකට වැඩි හොඳ ගේම් එකක් තියෙයිද කියලා
MK11 එක 5යි
11 එකට වැඩිය 1 එක පට්ට බං
1 එකනේ අලුතෙන් ආවේ
ඔව්
ඉන්ජස්ටිස් එක 5යි
ෆිල් සෝන් තියෙන ඩොලර් 6යි
ඔව් චමත්ත රෙවෙයි බං ඌ 9කටද කොහෙද ගත්තේ ඔක
චමට්ට ඩෙෆන් 9 කරන්න ගියා චමට්ට කියා විස්තරේ කොහොමද පකේ එක්සම්
උඹලා බැන්නා බං ඒකට
නෑ ඒ කියන්නේ කියපු ගමන් තිබ්බේ නෑ බං ඒ කියන්නේ උන් පස්සේ ඒක රීමෙක්ස් වෙලා හදලා දෙන්නේ
උන්ට පව් හිතෙන්නේ නැති බං
හයි ඔන් ලයිෆ් එක 3යි සවින්
3යි.
හැබැයි එල්ඩරින් දීපේ නා ටික වයිල්ඩ් වැඩි බං. මම හිතුවේ එල්ඩරින් දෙයි කියලා.
මට සෙකියුරිටි හොග්වර්ට්ස් එක ගත හැකියි. 21යි වල.
මම MK1 එක හරි ඊට වැඩිය හොද එකක් හරි මොකක් හරි ගේ ගන්න තියෙන එකක් ගන්න බලන්න. ඒ රේන්ජ් එකේ.
මට එල්ලරින් ගත හැකියි. ඉතින් මේ DLC නතුනේ මොකද මොකද.
ජෙඩායි
DLC එක
තියෙනවා.
වෙනම
DLC
නන්න.
එක මෙහෙමයි DLC කොහොමත් DLC කොහොමත් උපදින්නේ නැහැ කොහොමද? මේ කොහොමද ඉස්සර ගන්න ඕනේ.
DLC ඔෆර් දෙන්නේ නැහැ බං කොහොමද එක්ක.
මේ CF views එක 9කට ඇවිල්ලා බං.
ගන්නවද?
CF views එකද MK1 එකද?
3යි.
Peggy 18.
CF views MK1 ද?
Red Dead තියෙනවා. what the fuck Red Dead? මේ Ultimate Edition.
තියෙන ගේම් කියන්නේ ඇයි බං? අනේ
හරිම ෆේල් අබ්බම් මේක. බෝල්ඩර්ස් ගේට් එක
බුලි තියෙනවා. බුලි ගන්නත් තියෙනවා.
මේ ෂැඩෝ ෆැක්ටරි $40යි නේ බං.
මේ Resident Evil 6 එක $3යි බං.
ෆිල්ඩරින් එකේ මේ ෂැඩෝ ෆැක්ටරි එක ඔබහන්කෝ.
එතකොට 40යි 39 79ක් වෙනවා.
ඉතින් 40 නිකන් ගත්තොත්.
මට ඒ ගන්නට වැඩිය වල්හල්ලා
කියන්නේ බං උන් දෙන්නේ නැහැ මේ ඒ DLC එකත් එක්ක සරක් සීරා විදියට සලකනවා දන්නවා මේක ගන්නවා
ගේම් චිග්ගා.
නෑ ඌ කටට අරන් කියන්නේ මයිකේ.
ඔව් අඩේ තිබ්බ කොන්නේ. මම කියන්නේ කොහොමද? එල්ලරින් ෂැඩෝ ෆැක්ටරි වෙනම ගන්න ඕන 40යි බං. ඔෆර් එක ගත්තොත් ඉතින් තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ ගත්තා වගේ තමයි අසුරට. ඒක අර ට්‍රී එක දෙන්නේ නැහැ. බලහන්කෝ පොඩ්ඩක්.
බලන්න පොඩ්ඩක් ඉඳන් මම හැරෙනවා බං අතන. මෙස්මට නිකන් මට ගහන්න ආසයි බං එකපාර මෙස්මගේ ඇටැක් ටික මතකද බං?
ඊරයිසිනුත් තියෙනවා $5.
ආපම්බ මට හවස MK1 එක ගන්න නැතුව high on life එකයි වල්හල්ලා එකයි lossless එකයි තුනම ගන්න පුළුවන්.
ඔබට වැඩියෙන් මාස මොකක්ද අර MK මොකක්ද ඒක රාසද? මොකක්ද Mortal Kombat එකට?
සවින් ස්පොන්සර් පාරක් දාපන්
මට ඒ කාලේ දන්න.
ලියන්නේ නැහැ මල්ලා ගත්තා.
ඔබට පුතු කියන්නේ.
අල්ලි නෑ 1010 තියෙන්න බෑ.
හරි හරි. just joking nigga.
මට එල්ලරින් වලට යන්න බැරි බම් මේ සරි. මට ඊට වඩා හොඳ ටිකක් තියෙනවා මේ වාසි ටිකක් තියෙනවා.
චිග්ගට එල්ලරින් ගන්න චිග්ග.
මොනවද?
මොකද්ද චික්ක ඔබ කිව්වේ අහුන්නේ නැහැ.
චිග්ගා පොඩි ගේම් බලපන් කියන්නේ හොඳ පොඩි ගේම්.
චික්ක කියපු එක අහුන්නේ නැහැ බං.
දතරුගේ මේකේ සෙට් වෙන ගේම් නෑ මට ගන්න.
චික්ක මොකද්ද බං කිව්වේ?
ජනවාරි 5 නිකන් තියෙනවා.
චික්ක
චිග්ගා අයිලන්ඩ් බා.
චිග්ගා ගියා එක වාර්ත චිග්ගා සිග්නල්
ඔව් මම දැන් හරිද වෙනවා.
මොකද්ද උඹ කිව්වේ අහුන්නේ නැහැ.
ඒක VPN එකේ යනවා බං අනේ මම.
මං කිව්වේ එල්ඩන් රින් එකට අනේක ටිකක් අමාරු වැඩක් කියලා. ඊට වඩා අඩුවෙන් සෑහෙන වෙන ටිකක් ගතයි කියලා.
එල්ඩරින් වලට යන එක අමාරු වැඩක් තමයි බං. සටක් 25ක් කියලා හිතන්.
DLC ගන්න නම් අපිට 79 වෙනම ගන්න.
ඒ ඉතර යනවා DLC ගන්නවා.
ඒ 40
මේ නෑ කියම මගේ අතේ දැන් කීයක්වත් වැලෝ එකට දැම්මයි පිචරික
Nadang gane pagi.
ඒක ගහන එක නෙබා ඒකට
මෙස්මන ගොඩක්
දැම්ම
අමාරුයි බං.
විතර මේ සතිය ඇතුළට
30ක්
උඹට බලපන් එල්ලරින් ගන්න පුළුවන්නේ ඩීල්සිත්
උඹ මොනවද බං වැඩරන්ට ගත්තේ 30ක් දීලා
ඒ චික්ක උඹ සෙකිරෝ ගනින්කෝ. මං සෙකිරෝ ගන්න.
ස්ලූම් අවුට්ලෝ එක ගත්තා
මම සෙකිරෝ අරගෙන මට ලොක් පර්ට් එක
ආයි අර
ගන්න මට දෙට්‍රොයිට්
මිස්ටර් බ්‍රින්කර් බන්ඩලය ගත්තා ආයි කුරුණම නයිෆය ගන්න තියන් ඉන්න 5600
ලයිසන්ස් කී 30යි බං
පොඩ්ඩක් ඉඳන් මම ස්ටීම් එකට එන්ටර් වෙනකන් පොඩ්ඩක් ඉඳන් තව එකපාරයි මෙස්මස් try කරන්න.
එල්ලරින් ගන්නවා කියන එක මං අර ස්ට්‍රෙස් එකකුත් යනවා ගැතර දැන් තොඩ නිකන් රිග්‍රෙට් කරයි බං ගොඩක් වෙලාවට ඩීල්සිත් නැතිකමටම මට එහෙම කොළේ යනවා බං නිකන් ඊට වඩා හොඳ ඩිට්‍රොයිට් ගන්න පුළුවන් මට සෙකිරෝ ගන්න පුළුවන් තව මොකද හොගවර්ට්ස් ලෙගසි ගන්න පුළුවන් තුනම ගත හැකි බං
MK1 එක ගන්න පුළුවන්
එන්කේ වන්නම් ගන්න බෑ ප්ලීස් හතක් නෑ ආය
අපි සෙට් එක මේ අහබා මේ 754ට පේඩේ 2 එක තියෙනවා ගමුද
මොකද එඩිට්
754ට පේඩේ 2 එක ඈ
පේඩේ 2 කියනවා පේඩේ
754ට මම දැන් ගත්තත් පාඩු නෑ නිකන් කවුන්ට් එකට එක්ස්පෙඩිෂන් එකේ thank you update එක 27ක් කියනවා
දියන ඔබ බලන් ඉන්නේ.
ඔව්
ආපෝ
මලා
ඒ මෙස්මට කාතෑ කිව්වොත් මෙස්මේ තව අඩෝ මට ඇටැක් මතකයි බං. හුක්කන.
හරි නෙමෙයි මම යනවා මට උදේ පාන්ති දිනනවා මම යනවා good night අමතෝ
good night
ඇස්ට්‍රෝ උඹට මේ
ඒවත් එන් කරනවා yes